What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to another video in my channel. So I hope you enjoyed the last video I made where I shared with you the top 4 ways that you can start making money online with no money and no skills. If you haven't watched this video yet, make sure you check that out after watching this one. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the possibly worst ways that you can start making money online as a complete beginner. I see so many gurus out there, which I'm not going to name their names, but I'm going just to pop up some screenshots over here that are suggesting you some ways to make money online, which is super easy and simple to do, things that they themselves will not do, and they know that as a complete beginner there is no way that you will be able to make money out of those methods. So if you are a complete beginner with no experience, make sure you just don't start these businesses. So just before we start, guys, as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you will not miss out any future content. As well as make sure to check out my Instagram where I post pretty much daily. And last but not least, if you want to be a part of the best dropshipping community, we have a free private mastermind group that you can join by sending me a WhatsApp text at this number over here or in the description below, and I would personally add you to the group. So with that being said, let's start with a video. So the first worst method to make money online is drop servicing. This is by far one of the worst business models to start for a complete beginner. I see this guy pops up in YouTube ads, filming himself in different places in the world, trying to grab your attention, which I think is a bit an odd way to do that. And he is saying, hey, let me teach you how to generate thousands of dollars with this new method, drop servicing. Now let me explain you where is the problem with this method. The first thing is you need to know how to design a proper looking website. If you're going to sell any kind of services, you do need to have a decent website where you're going to sell your services. The second thing is you need to purchase a domain. Now a domain is really a small expense. You can buy it for like 10 bucks, but if you don't have any kind of website design skills, you'll probably have to pay someone around hundreds to build up a website to sell your services. The second thing is you need to learn how to advertise, how to market on social media like Facebook, Google ads, YouTube ads, things like that. And if you are a complete beginner, you're basically just going to throw away your money because you don't have a clue what you need to do in those platforms. Yes, there are free ways that you can bring traffic to your website and sell your services, but using free traffic can take you months if not years to make even your first sale. And on top of that, it's not scalable at all. Now I don't have anything personal against this guy, but he is dissing on drop shipping and saying that, oh, drop servicing is the next thing. He's saying that drop shipping is super competitive and saturated, but what makes you think that if you are not able to sell a product in $40 or $50 an average, but with drop servicing you will be able to drop ship services anywhere between $200 to $5,000? So if you're watching this video, I have to say that it just does not make sense. I'm not saying that you can't make money out of it. You actually can make a lot of money doing that, but there is no way that as a beginner with zero audience and nobody knows your business is going to just hand over to you hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Method number 2, Amazon FBA. Man, I'm just getting started. We have much worse to go. So Amazon FBA is really popular and super lucrative, but people don't mention the hard work and the money that you need to invest upfront to actually see any kind of result. The whole concept is very simple, right? All you need to do is find a good product to sell, source it from China, and then just ship it to Amazon FBA warehouses. Sounds easy, right? Now, in a matter of fact, just the product research tool, you have two main tools, which the first one is Jungle Scout and the second is Helium 10. Now, these softwares really help you to shorten the process of finding a good product to start selling on Amazon. And if you want to avoid failing within your first product that you ship to Amazon, I highly recommend you to use one of these softwares. Now, the problem with that those two softwares cost anywhere between $100 to $200. The next thing is that you need to pay for a content creator. For example, someone professional that would take pictures or with your product or take pictures for your product. It really depends on what you're going to sell. And if you don't have any kind of experience in SEO, product title, and a good product description, you will have to pay somebody to do that for you. So only those two small things, we're looking at a few $100s, and all of that even before we purchased our actual product. And then of course the product and the shipping cost. You will have to bulk purchase the product that you want to sell on Amazon. You need to prep it before you ship it out to Amazon FBA warehouses. And the last thing is that you need to know how to market on Amazon. Amazon actually offer ads on their platform. And if you want to start a successful FBA business, you also need to learn that. Even if you're going to do all of that and ship your product in Amazon and start selling it on Amazon, nobody's going to see your product if you don't know how to promote it. Just before we move on to the worst method number 3, make sure to punch that like button if you're enjoying so far this video. It really helps to boost this video in the YouTube algorithm. Punch it. Method number 3, YouTube. For me, it's just hilarious to know that people actually, for beginners, recommend doing YouTube. Now, the two main ways that you can make money with YouTube is first is YouTube ads, which is Google AdSense. And the second one, which is the most common, is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing in general, it's a huge category, but most of the people, they combine YouTube by recommending kind of products or services that they use, and then they leave it in the link in the description. And the most common thing is Amazon affiliate links. Now, to be honest, it really pisses me off to see that actually people recommend that for beginners, because this is the possibly worst way that you can recommend for a beginner to start an online business. So let's start with YouTube ads revenue. Even before we touch in how much money you can actually make out of YouTube ads, the first thing that you need to know is that for you to be able just to monetize your channel, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of watch time. Not 4,000 minutes, 4,000 hours. Maybe for you it sounds quite easy, but trust me, the first 1,000 is the hardest. It took me over a year to get to 1,000 subscribers on my channel and almost another 6 months to get to 4,000 watch hours. Now, I'm not saying that everybody will have the same result. For some of you it can take longer, for some of you it can take less time. It really depends on the skills that you have in front of the camera, video editing, thumbnails, all those things. And as I said, if you are a complete beginner, you don't have those skills. After you're getting the skills and you kind of understand how YouTube works, then you can grow really quickly on the platform. This is why I was able to take my channel from 1,000 subscribers to 5,000 subscribers in less than a year, when my first year took me more than a year to get there. So the reason why I do grow faster right now is because I have better understanding right now how YouTube works, which is a good high quality content, good video editing, keyword research, planning my videos before shooting, video ideas, posting more frequently, having good thumbnails, and after I spent around 200 bucks for equipment. So right now, I almost 2 years on the platform, I still earn almost nothing compared to the work and the effort that I put in. Let me share with you a screenshot from my YouTube analytics for you to see exactly how much I made last month, which was April 2020. So let's calculate exactly how much money I'm making per hour. So I spent around 2 full days just for one single video. The first thing is to come up with a good idea for a video. Then I need to plan the video. Then I need to actually film the video, edit a video, keyword research, having the right tags on my video, and of course a good thumbnail. So all of that takes me at least 2 days of, let's say, 8 hours each day. Now, you don't believe me? Try that yourself. So let's say in total I'm spending around 16 hours to just post one video. Now I'm trying to post around 8 videos a month, which is 2 videos a week. Not always I can actually keep up with it because, as I said, it takes a lot of time to do that. So let's take last month, which I made $245. So it's $245 uploading around 8 videos a month, which equals to around 128 hours. Divide $245 in 128 hours. It's around $2 per hour. Now, you also want to take in consideration that my CPM is much higher than other. Now, CPM stands for cost per mile, which is how much money do you make per 1,000 views. If you go with niches like beauty, makeup, funny videos, vlogs, things like that, these niches paying way less. My CPM is around $18, and someone that is a vlogger, let's say, can have a CPM of like $2 or $5. Now, I'm not saying that YouTube is bad and you cannot make money out of YouTube. You can, but you need to be patient and you need to be willing to put up content for free, be consistent with it, improve every single time that you upload a video, and knowing that most likely you are not going to see any kind of money in the next few years. Now, the next way that I can see that most gurus recommend to do on YouTube is creating a compilation videos or reviewing some products that you use yourself and leaving an Amazon affiliate link in the description. Now, basically how it works is everybody that is going to click on your link and then they purchase the product on Amazon, then you get a commission out of it. I'll put you a screenshot here that you can see that the Amazon affiliate commissions are anywhere between 1% to 10%. Now, realistically, it's 3 to 5%. Now, even if we'll take the best case scenario that let's say you're making 5% commission on every person that purchased from your link and you promote a product that costs $50. So it means that every purchase you make around $2.50. So your commission is going to be $2.50. Now, for you to be able to generate $1,000 every single month, you'll have to have at least 8,000 8,000 views consistently every single month for that video. Now again, it's not that it's something that is not doable. Yes, it is doable, but as a complete beginner with no skills, no video editing skills, no thumbnail skills, no keyword, nothing, it's going to be pretty much impossible to get to 8,000 views right from the get-go. Method number 4, SMMA, Social Media Marketing Agency. This is by far one of my favorites, worst methods to start making money online. You probably know who Ty Lopez is, and he's the guy that's pushing it the hardest. Basically, the way it works is that you go to local businesses, small businesses that don't have any kind of social media presence, and you offer them to run their social media account. The way that you get paid is that you charge a monthly fee for running their social media account. So basically, all you need to do is just to go to your local barbershop or pet store and tell them, hey, give me $500 and I will run Facebook and Instagram for you with no actual experience. That is the completely joke. I spent more than 100 grand on Facebook ads by myself, and I still don't think myself as an expert. First of all, it's not ethical to do something like that. And second of all, if you're going to do that and to run their social media accounts with no clue about how to do that, you won't be able to drive any kind of results for the business. And then it's going to be your first and last payment. Method number 5, it's online surveys. Just talking about that gives me a headache. Basically, what you need to do is kind of to complete some surveys or small tasks, things that's supposed to be simple, and you get paid a few cents or somewhere around that. Now, me and my girlfriend, we try to look for the best surveys or the best tasks to do to make as much as possible in the least amount of time. We spent around 4 to 5 hours and we made $1.40. To be honest, it's better for you just to go and find just regular job or even being unemployed. Again, this is by far not recommended. Don't do that. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your brain cells to do that. Just don't. So these are the 5 worst ways that you can start making money online as a complete beginner. If you haven't watched my best ways to make money online as a complete beginner with no money, I highly recommend you to go watch it. I will link it somewhere here or in the link in the description. Go check it out. It's 100% legit ways to make money, which I did myself when I had no money and no experience. And if I had to start all over again from scratch, this is exactly what I was doing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you punch that like button for me. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you will not miss out any future content. As well as make sure to follow me on Instagram, where I post pretty much daily. And last but not least, if you want to be a part of the best dropshipping community in the world, make sure to text me at this number over here, send me a WhatsApp message, and I will personally add you to the group. With that being said, stay safe, stay home, and until next time, my friends, peace.